What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video. Now in this particular clip, baby, listen, this woman is disrespecting her man on so many levels, and you know, I just thought that this was very cringy to watch this and to see how some women treat men. And if you think about, if you reverse this, and if this man was doing this to a woman, how women would be outraged and how they would be crashing out and saying, oh my God, these men are just so horrible. But you don't see the crash out when these women act this way. But I want to play it for you guys because this is so disrespectful. I mean, so disrespectful. So we're going to hop into the video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content, share and like the video, and turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
Oh, that shit's under
apologize.
That's just
okay, it's gonna be on your head.
Dude,
apologize.
say sorry.
Apologize.
It doesn't hurt to say sorry.
1, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Say sorry.
Bro, get off it.
Say sorry.
Don't touch me.
Say sorry.
Man, just say
sorry.
I'm not gonna apologize.
No, you've been talking to me reckless as I don't give a fuck. Say sorry or I'll
right now. Just say sorry.
I'll say sorry.
Who cares? It's just sorry. It's a word.
Okay, and when I punch you in the eye,
You don't gotta touch. The bigger picture. You don't even
keep on talking. Keep on talking.
You don't even listen.
Keep on talking. This is your problem. You don't know when to shut the up.
Baby, listen. She said she will punch him in the eye. Now, see, you know, child, you know, this is why I be saying, listen, there are a lot of men who deal with this type of abuse. There are a lot of men who sit back and just, you know, accept this type of behavior. It's the norm in their households. Now, clearly there's another person in there, sounds like another guy, maybe that's his friend, but sitting here witnessing it all. She's throwing trash on his head. She's talking to him reckless, you know, and he just sitting here like not, you know, not saying too much and just sitting here accepting it. But women are always the ones complaining about abuse and disrespect and all this. But a lot of women act this way towards certain men because they know they could get away with it. They know these types of men ain't gonna do nothing, you know. But still, it doesn't make it right. Child, let's continue.
Talk, you're irritating.
You ever riding someone's coattail? You don't even know what a coattail is.
Make sure you do.
Shut the fuck up.
Holy shit. Okay, y'all.
What the?
Now they laughing, but this is really not a laughing matter. That was really not a laughing matter. I saw this clip and I was just like, this is not funny. But if you're gonna sit there and laugh about it, you're gonna keep dealing with it, you know, and make it the norm and just accept that, that's crazy. I don't think that behavior is acceptable at all. She's telling him to shut the F up, you know, just violating. That's what that is. But if he poured water on her, threw some trash in her head and told her to shut the F up, oh my God, the police will be called. It will be a domestic dispute and he will probably be going to jail. But they're sitting up here thinking that this is cute and laughing about it, but it's not. And the more she's able to do that, the more she will continue to do it and think that it's okay, because as long as you make it like a joking matter and don't take it seriously, she's going to continue to do it and get away with it and talk to him crazy. I could just imagine, like, but once again, baby, this is why I say, listen, a lot of the bonnet crew community comes in different shades now. It ain't all just black shades. But then they act so crazy and disrespectful and they do whatever to these men, once again, because they know they can and they get away with it. He's not going to go tell nobody, oh, it's all good, it wasn't that bad. But then she started disrespecting you in public and started doing things in front of, like, because to have somebody there while this is happening, that's embarrassing. But women walk around and act like they do no wrong. I don't dispute that there are crazy men out here who abuse and, you know, disrespect women. There are. But the problem is, I don't think they want to acknowledge that there are women out here who do the same. It's the same thing going on both sides. But women are in denial and delusional and want everybody to just keep thinking that it's all the men to take the accountability off of them. But no, there are a lot of toxic, abusive women out here as well, but society does not recognize that and coddle these women and make them think they're perfect and they can do no wrong. And this is why I say too, I think men need to just stop thinking, oh, it's lame to call the police. If she's disrespecting you or assaulting you or call the police, because they need to start being held accountable for their actions. If she gonna be petty, you be petty with her. And if you don't want to be petty with her and you don't want to expose her and leave her alone. Walk away from these petty, disrespectful women, because that's all they're gonna keep doing. And it's not gonna get any better. Women know who they can play these games with. Because a man who would knock that head in between the wash and the dryer, she not gonna do that with him. Oh no, she gonna tread lightly. But with you, because you laugh it off, or you a man she know it's not gonna make a bust a move or do anything, she gonna keep doing it. And every chance she get, when she feel like it or she mad that she can disrespect you and treat you crazy in front of anybody, she's going to continue to do it. It is up to you whether you gonna sit there and take it just to have somebody. Like, you could find somebody else who won't disrespect you and treat you like that. And I think a lot of times men, get so used to that behavior and get used to, it's just, whatever, it's not no big deal. Then you convince yourself it's not a big deal. But you be hella embarrassed if she talked to you like that in front of people. Y'all go to family functions and she cussing you out and calling you stupid or whatever in front of folks. Then what? You gonna feel really weird about that. So I would do not allow anyone to disrespect you and treat you horribly. I don't care if you're a woman or a man, whoever, nobody should be accepting that type of treatment. And once again, women like to minimize things. He wasn't that bad. She didn't do, no, to take and put trash on his head and talk to him in that manner and disrespect him. And, that's too much. That is unacceptable. And men got to come to a place to where they realize this is unacceptable behavior, and you don't have to put up with that. I don't care how much you care for her or you think she's so great and you don't want to be without. Leave her alone, because that's only going to escalate and get worse. And if you keep tolerating that type of behavior, you're going to keep tolerating that type of behavior. If you okay with it, if you like it, I love it. But if you don't, you're going to have to walk away from this type of person, because that doesn't look good at all. I mean, there's no way. So listen, I hear from men all the time, and men talk about their previous marriages and relationships and how the women walked away and disrespected them and things of that nature. But, when you really see this in real time, and this is not the worst ones. There's some worse situations. Well, these women literally are putting hands on these men, popping them, hitting them, kicking them, getting things and hitting them with it. And these men are just, leaning and ducking over and just taking it. So yeah, I wouldn't, condone this type of behavior whatsoever. I wouldn't excuse it. I would say call the police, have her arrested, so she'll know she can't keep pulling this type of shit, because it's not cute. It's very embarrassing. It makes him look weak. It's damaging his reputation. It's hurting him in other ways, because it makes you look like a weak man, that you just would allow a woman to talk to you crazy and do anything to you. And I don't think most men want to come off in that way. So baby, yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments of this video. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. Would you accept this type of behavior? Have you accepted this type of behavior? Let me know in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Chime in. I want to hear what you have to say, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.